San Francisco again, and that's the first day, and I'm trying to get back to vlogging a little bit more and vlog a little more of my daily life. So it's first morning. I decided to get out of the apartment and just have a quick walk. This time we staying in Pacific Heights, which is a new neighborhood for us, and I just got out to explore a little bit, get a coffee in a coffee shop called Modern Coffee that I already reviewed. But other than that, we don't have anything planned, so we probably need to settle more in the apartment and get the groceries, stuff like this. We now need to pick up some stuff at Whole Foods. So we're in Pacific Heights and we are renting an Airbnb. Last time we were renting from the Blue Ground and there was a furnished serviced apartment. And this time, because the summer and the prices are higher, and it was around 7,000 a month, which is crazy. So we found this apartment through a friend. It's actually quite a big apartment. It's a different style, more of a historical building, and it has this bay window, really big living room, quite spacious bathroom, and the kitchen where I'm now. I do like these historic buildings, but I like them when they're completely renovated, which is not the case here, and so you can kind of have this feeling of older house. All the doors here are squeaky, so we ordered a few things on Amazon. Also, I ordered this oil so that we can smooth all the squeaky hinges. This is definitely the biggest downside of this older building. Not a big deal, but yeah, it's kind of annoying in every day, especially if you're sensitive to the sounds, which I am. But we're getting this solved. Cool part about this place is where it's located. So there's quite a few parks in the area. Like there are smaller parks, but it's still really nice to have a lot of greens. And it's definitely much more up and down compared to the where we used to stay, which was completely flat. Anytime I need to go, even like grocery shopping, it's quite a workout, which is good because I usually don't go to the gym. So today just was a little walk. I passed by local shops. I saw like a bookstore, some of the cool options for lunch. So there was this place with salads, the places I already tried but in different locations, and here they're just like nearby. So yeah, exciting to explore a lot of places around. In the evening we're actually going to a friend. They're planning to go live in Europe, and they have like, it's actually not an apartment, it's more like a townhouse, and so we're gonna go visit it. I don't know if I can show it, but if I can, I will try to give you a short tour, like just a few photos. And so yeah, the idea is like we might rent this when we come back. We might take it as a long-term rental because it's such a hassle to, every time we come, we have to search for a new apartment. For short-term, most times you either compromise on comfort or you have to pay way more. Plus it's like every time, it's almost like planning a trip, so it's not just buy the tickets and go. It's like a lot of logistics involved, and so anytime we need to come here. We're trying to do the math and see if we can find a good deal, which makes sense for a long-term lease, even if we don't come here, like even if we don't stay the whole year. And I think that's gonna be it for today, and then tomorrow I will try to explore the neighborhood, show you a bit more. Day 2, and I had to come to the financial district to see the doctor, and now I'm making my way back home, which is about 40-minute walk, and I wanted to check some of the coffee shops I had on my list on the way back. So the first one I'm going to is actually a matcha place. The matcha shop is on this iconic street in Chinatown, the one that has all its lanterns. This is so pretty. And the shop is just a straight shot 2 blocks away. Found the spot, but I didn't check the working hours, so it's closed. I will have to come another day, and I'm on the way to the coffee movement.
So I ended up in one of my favorite coffee shops called Coffee Movement. It's a part of my San Francisco coffee shop list. If you didn't see this episode, I will make sure to link it in the description. And just next to it, there is a cable car museum. So this is a place that is extremely interesting, and it's actually a functioning part of the San Francisco cable car system, and it's also a museum. And it's also free, so there's just no reason not to visit this place. And I've known so much, and what I particularly loved about it is just how interactive it is and how many things you can see. And then the underground floor, you can see the actual cables that are still running and turning the cables that are driving the cars. So yeah, this is definitely a place to visit, and this is a part of my upcoming episode on the things you can do for free in San Francisco, so make sure not to miss it. Living in this place really doesn't need any more workout because it's a super steep climb uphill just to get from the downtown to the house. So I think even without a gym, I'm gonna have super toned legs and glutes in a month we're staying here. There's this cable car lane, and the thing is, I thought that I go to the museum and then I catch one of these pretty cable cars to go to the house, but apparently it just goes down. I mean, I'm sure there's a different route that it goes up, not from where I was. So it's 25-minute walk uphill. It's gonna be my workout for today. Back to the house. I like having healthy food, but it's can be annoying to cook, and if you go to this like salad bars and restaurants, it can be quite expensive. So the things I actually like are the ones from Whole Foods. So I picked up a couple of things. This is the chicken salad, and it's enough for two, and it's $8. And this is like a big container of broccoli to go with it, and it's another $6. And so a meal for two people at $7 a piece, which I think is really good, and it's actually very tasty. And then I also got new beans, so I went to the Coffee Movement and decided to try this one. They have their house blend, but it was a little stronger roast for me, and I was trying to find something lighter. I don't know, I just feel like I'm super sensitive to a stronger roast, which is very common here in California. And so even the Coffee Movement, that I remembered that one of the better places in this sense, today I got the cappuccino and it was like super strong. So I didn't go with their house blend, but they had a few options, and I remember liking this one. It's Dark Coffee Roasters. Oh, it's actually based in Amsterdam. Surprised to find this here, but I guess like coffee beans travel. That's it. I really like some fresh flowers in the house. I hope they will open up. I don't know what's the defining factor, but sometimes they just stay closed and it's kind of sad, but I hope those will open up. I just put them in the water. Today we're going to a brunch spot that we already know. It's called Plow. Last time we came, it was kind of in the middle of the day, and we're trying to go there early. Actually, yesterday would have been a better day because we're still jet lagged quite a bit, and so I was waking up at 5 a.m. But today it's like more 9, so we might still get a line like the last time, but hopefully we don't. So let's go have brunch at Plow. So we came at about 10. It's already, it was an hour wait, but this time we decided to just go somewhere else and come back, and it should be in 5 to 10 minutes. So we ordered a Plow plate like the one I had last time, and I was trying to get 2 different pancakes because they have ricotta pancakes and they have almond pancake, and there's 2 that comes with it, but they said that it's not possible, which is a pity, but you can order a separate pancake. But I feel like it's going to be too big of a plate if I do that. And then the second thing we got is sandwich, right? Egg sandwich?
Fried egg sandwich.
Fried egg sandwich.
the key to a meal, successful meal at Plow that you can digest is parking up the hill. This is probably one of the steepest hills I know. And last time I actually parked on this. I don't know how you did it, but it seems challenging. But yeah, and so halfway there they have this little bench that says you're almost there, which I found really funny. Short break before we go further up.